Hey folks, Mitra Lundy here, your trainer and coach. I am extremely happy to be with you. The other day I did a Facebook Live with me reading from my book, The Detox Life, and what I shared was how to get started. If you're a person who is like everybody else, you know that the new year is coming and we want to be the very best versions of ourselves going into 2020. So how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by cleaning up our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. We're going to put forth our very best effort. And so in my book, The Detox Life, I take you through how to do that if you are not sure about how to do that. So I've got amazing recipes, some of my favorite. I have in there workouts that you can do over the course of 4 weeks or 30 days. I have advice for when you are feeling a little down in the dumps or low energy, or when you're feeling really good and you just need inspiration. I have stories about other people who are in your same position and wanting to be the best version of themselves. I've got stories about me, personal stuff that I am making myself vulnerable and sharing with you. But today I wanted to share with you a bit of that reading that I did. So here we go. If you don't have the Detox Life, maybe consider buying it. It's an amazing gift for yourself or someone else. But the good news is that you can download the Detox Life off of Amazon right now for free. So if for some reason you can't get the paperback copy, you can get it for free on Amazon. It is my gift to you. It's Amazon's gift to you also. The two of us have partnered to give you something. Anyway, here's the reading. So we're going to start in the beginning. And the reason that I want to start in the beginning, because it really does speak to where we're going. The very first or second page after the title page. Now it's time for a fresh start, a new beginning, a revitalization, if you will. I believe, and I hope you believe, that we all deserve a fresh start at some point. Life can be challenging. Life can be filled with obstacles that sometimes we feel like we don't know how to overcome. We stumble, we fall, and we can always get up and start again. So that's how we're going to open up our detox. And really, when we're talking about a detox, what we're talking about is a system in which to improve, right? That's what I'm referring to when I talk about the detox life. A way in which we can clean up who we are, where we are, how we want to live, how we want to be. And so this is the life that I live, and this is the life that has worked for me and for many of my clients, so I'm sharing it with you. The second page, really important, because it speaks to what I am hoping that you will get from this text. This book is a product of the many lessons that have shaped me. Thank you to everyone who's added value in my life. I'm so grateful. I especially dedicate this text to my daughters, Anaya and Camila, and their unborn children. Thank you for teaching me how to love and nurture in a way that only an offspring is able to. Thank you to my mother, Elaine, for always being an example of determination and perseverance. To my siblings, Al-Sakina, Al-Nisa, Al-Chanel, Hamidullah, and extended family members, thank you to you for your many years of love and support. Finally, to my teachers, coaches, clients, friends, thank you all for being a source of motivation and inspiration. So this is my own personal acknowledgement, but I think anytime you go into any kind of transformation, understanding why you're doing it is really important. So for me, this text, How I Live, is all about making future generations better. It's all about shifting humanity so that we are better for the people who are coming behind us. And that's all of us in all of our communities. So when you begin your detox, I'm encouraging you to begin by figuring out who and what you're grateful for, right? And your detox is going to be strategic, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. The next part of the book that I want to take you to is what I call a live life tool. And live life tools are tools for your tool bag that tell you what you can do to get started, what you can do if you stumble in your detox. So as you're trying to implement an exercise regimen, as you're trying to clean up your diet, as you're trying to shift your mindset, as you're trying to shift your emotions, what tools can you use to help you? And one of the things that I believe in using is journaling. And not everybody's going to want to journal, but if you're a person who enjoys expressing yourself through pen and paper, or texting on, creating notes on your phone, or however we're doing it these days, writing it in a Word document, I encourage you to do that. So you pull that energy, those thoughts and feelings from your heart center, through your throat, out of your mouth, or through your hand, and you release them out into the universe. And I believe that all that we put out into the world has an energy. And if there's something that we want to shift, that it starts there. So Live Life Tool. I encourage you to journal regularly. Please keep your favorite notebook or stationery handy. Most of us make decisions based on how we feel. To help manage our emotions, write out your thoughts and your feelings regularly. The hope is that writing it out will help you process life's changes with more ease, and you'll work to accept what you cannot change and move forward. Please pull out your journal now. So here's when you would grab your journal, right? And I don't want you to just hear me say that. When you get the book, or if you decide to start journaling today or tomorrow, just grab and start writing. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of doing the work. And it is work. Shifting, transformation, change, it's all a little painful. It all requires some effort. It's not always painful, but it requires some effort on your part. So I don't want you to be afraid. I don't want you to be lazy. I don't want you to be demotivated. I want you to get up and I want you to do it, because doing so will get you closer and closer to who you really want to be. What do you want to accomplish overall during your detox? So you're going to write this down. What do you want to accomplish by the specific close date? So week 1, what do you want? Week 2, week 3, week 4, we go through it all. You're going to write it down so that you can, again, put that energy from your heart center through your hands or through your mouth and out into the world, so that you actually do it. I want you to take control over creating a better you. I want you to know that you have the power and ability to slow down, focus, and press restart at any time you want. As a matter of fact, I want to encourage you to stop waiting for a special event and start working on improving you around the clock. On the other side of that work is opportunity for a happier, healthier, more fulfilling way of being in the world. Daily, ask yourself, how am I feeling about myself? Weekly, establish what you aspire to improve. Quarterly, press reset on anything that is not working for you. Here's what's awesome. The glass is half full, not half empty. And the next 7 days are in place to bring you remarkable moments of fresh perspective and a healthier you. The Detox Life. It's a guide for you, from me to you, that says, hey, if you want to order things strategically, if you want to create a better version of yourself, here are some tools that you can use to do that. Here's a guide, step by step. It's easy to follow. I'm your coach, so if you have any questions or concerns, or you need me, all you have to do is send me an email. My contact information is in the book. I wish you well, and I look forward to hearing from you about how you are doing on your detox.